Please say overruled.
Overruled because I don't want to deal with this.
So I think it's quite easy for the court to see that the assailant who burned Evan's car that we discussed, and you can likely back this up, am I correct?
Yes, I can.
That's the description. The description given does not match myself.
Alright.
And also lines up with the previous information that I gave, stating that I do not smoke and I drive a Ford Fiesta rather than a Honda Civic.
Your Honor, objection.
I have never mentioned Honda Civic.
It was mentioned previously.
Yes.
Trigger is leading the witness.
Why do you say that?
He was asking specific questions and then asking for the witness to affirm him. That's leading.
You bring in an accurate statement. Do you, Trigger, have any further evidence pointing to you not being guilty?
I do have another witness that I have to call up on charges of that I was not even in the same area that evening.
Would you please bring up that other witness?
So to back up my statement, Your Honor, I would like to bring Zeta to the stand.
Alright. Would Zeta please come up?
Right, Zeta, I'm going to have you follow the same procedure that I had Blob here take, which is, can you please state for the court that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I will tell the court the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Thank you.
So help you God?
And hope to die.
Shut.
Right. So, can I quickly ask you where you were on the night of the... Wasn't it the 11th? I believe it was?
Yes, 9/11.
9/11.
Can you tell me where you were on the night of the 11th?
Well, I work for this bar, and I'm a bartender, so I was there.
Mm-hmm. So, how frequently do you work at this establishment?
Every day, Sunday.
All right, fair enough. So I'm fairly certain you would become familiar with some of the regulars of said bar. Am I correct?
Absolutely.
So, would you mind telling me some of the regulars of the bar?
Well, you have Cassidy. You have the 16-year-old that thinks I don't know that he's a 16-year-old, but I do.
Mm-hmm.
You also have, well, you're one of my favorites. You also have some of the other Special Forces boys. The judge. Hell, I've even seen that man over there, Stis. But they don't come too often.
So, when I speak about some of these regulars, can you list some of the ones that were actually there on the night of the 11th?
Well, I've got to say, I think it was just you.
That is very interesting.
Are there any forms of CCTV in the building that would be able to back up your claims?
Well, after the bar fight of 36, yeah.
And would it be possible to actually bring up that CC television up onto the screens just now?
Objection overruled. I want to hear this.
Would it be possible?
I mean, we don't have it with us right now, but yeah, I could go grab it. Or somebody could bring it in from the evidence locker.
Right. Your Honor, I would like to request a recess while we retrieve this evidence. May that be granted?
Yeah.
Recess granted.
And there we are, Your Honor. I believe that is irrefutable proof that I was at Zeta's bar on the night of the 11th.
Alright. Then, is that all?
That is all I have from this witness at this moment in time.
Your Honor,
Then if
Your
you have
Honor,
no
do
more
I- do
evidence,
I
I would like you...
Do I have the access to question the witness?
Sure, yeah, go
Thank you.
pay triggers at that. It's this clock.
Thank you.
May begin the questioning.
Better call Stis. So, Zeta. You had mentioned you had been at the bar that day, and you had only notably seen one regular.
Yes.
Okay, so you admit that the traffic was low.
For the bar, yeah.
Okay. You had mentioned me as a regular, correct?
Yes.
So, you mentioning that only Trigger had showed up as a regular that day.